Hi folks, it's Darla. Okay, I'm showing you this Beaver. I am not sponsored by them. Um, we butchered our own chickens today and it came in handy, but honestly right now I'd have to say I'd give it 3 stars out of 5. It was helpful, but the work that it takes to clean it up afterwards and the fact that we still had to pluck chickens, I don't know. It's been a really long day. This place is such a mess, and we're not finished because we had company. And you know how it is when you have company, that means you have, dishes and laundry and stuff like that to do. So we're not finished. I'm going to fix supper. I'm going to get hamburger patties ready. But look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm being real. Everybody, they get on the internet and they're just like, everything's all perfect. No, I have a mess to clean up because, it's not going to clean itself. But we recycle. And then I'm going to show you all the chickens that we did, though. This is part of our garden, too. I think I've shown this before. These are some starters that we'll go out in the garden here shortly. But I know it has writing on it, but it's for a reason. So we did 11 chickens. It would have been 12, but there wasn't 12 chicks. So you're probably wondering what that writing is. It says Rick and Darla's fridge only, please. That's because we had an uncle living with us, and he would forget which fridge was his and which one was ours. And so we wrote on that one. And then that one was our community one. Okay, so I was getting ready to wash and slice up some mushrooms when I saw Rick out here. He was watering the garden. I can hear him up there. Oh, he's talking to the dog. He's so funny. So he just put the chickens away. I want you to see the barn up there. The barn's way up there, and the meat chickens were on the far side. So our heritage birds that we get eggs and that we breed are on this other side, and none of them saw what was going on when we butchered them, which was down there where those buckets are. So it's a good ways away, and we did it as humanely as possible. The way we see it is we give them the best life they could possibly have, and none of us get out of this world alive, none of us. And as human beings, men and women, children, we have rough lives. We have some good times, but we have some hard times. But our chickens had the greatest life. And so, that's the way it ended. Okay, folks, well, my hubby's here. He's worn out, but he's not finished yet because he's going to grill burgers after I finish making those patties. Then we got dishes, and then we're going to have downtime. And then tomorrow we got a seal a meal. So all those chickens that you saw in the refrigerator that are cooling off for 24 hours, they went into an ice bath first. I do have another video that shows Rick, well, a little bit. We just didn't video everything this time. We just chose not to. There's enough videos out there that show you how to butcher chickens. But tomorrow we are going to do the seal and meal with them. Maybe I'll video that. Okay, guys. Once again, it is low tide. I promise one of these days I'm going to film when it's high tide. But it's low tide again. It was high tide as we were butchering. You know the rigmarole. If you'll hit the like button, put in a comment, ask any questions if you have any questions. Prefer no complaints, but if you have them, you have them. And, subscribe or anything, or just, if not, move along. Have a great life. Okay, I'm at a loss for words, and I'm just exhausted. All right, see you guys later.